Three brave amigos are we.
Welcome back to this already the final segment of today's Price of Business. I'm delighted to wrap it up with my friends. Together we'll call the 3 a.m. Egos. Dan Shedd, he's our intern here on the Price of Business. And Simeon Kramer, he is producer extraordinaire, and I am your humble host, Kevin Price. Glad to be with you guys to talk about whatever ridiculous thing Dan Shedd has researched since last time we had him on the show.
Well,
Dan, what do you got for us?
Well, today I have two very interesting stories. One is that a dog, yes, a four-legged dog, is running for mayor in Oakland, California.
Okay, Oakland, California. That doesn't surprise me at all, the mayor of Oakland, California being a dog. And he might actually, unlike a lot of mayors that only get paid $1 a year and it's ceremonial, he may actually be a dog of action, knowing Oakland. I mean, that place is ridiculous.
I hope it's not a female dog because there will be the inevitable use of the word.
Oh, don't even go there.
Yes.
Don't even go there. This is family-friendly radio. So, okay, so give us the background. Give us the whole story.
Well, activists from the Occupy Oakland movement are pushing for Einstein the Catahoula dog to run for mayor to unseat incumbent mayor Gene Kwan.
Good job, Einstein.
And Einstein's website says, I like to run a lot. I mean a lot. So make no mistake, I can make it all the way to the finish line.
Oh, that's funny. I like to run it. So running for office, both literally and figuratively.
Yes.
Interesting. So what will be his duties as mayor?
Well, he has some plans to, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yes, you were so sorry. You were so sorry.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. What?
Wow.
God, Dan, come on, read the story.
Just read it if all else fails, dude.
It's right in front of you.
All right. Einstein proposed his radical platform on Thursday morning in front of the City Hall, according to CBS San Francisco. He throws a bone to mainstream liberals with a dog-eared call for a single-payer health care system.
Oh, of course.
But he runs far afield with proposals to reform the police and curb the influence of elites. He favors a maximum wage to limit income equality and longer prison sentences for wealthy offenders.
And I bet you he wants to get rid of all postal workers.
Yep.
That dog is a friggin' Marxist.
Oh boy, Marxist dog the mayor.
It sounds like it to me. What do you think there, Simeon Kramer?
Hey, Oakland's the place. California, uber alles. If it's going to happen anywhere, it's going to happen there, right?
It's true. It's true. What kind of dog is this anyway? Is he been elected yet, or is he still running? He's still running. He hasn't been elected yet.
Yeah, the Huffington Post doesn't have any information on.
It's a Catahoula.
But he is a Catahoula hound, and it looks like a pretty legit contender, in my opinion.
Well, I'm sure he's no worse than any of the other morons running. Yeah, it's EinsteinForOakland.org. And by the way, I have no stake in this race. I'm not endorsing Einstein. Don't get confused.
Wait. Did you just say you have no snake in this race?
No stake, no interest.
Well, that's part of the problem. I mean, if you had a stake in the race, the dog would eat it.
Very true, Sigmund. Very true.
Yeah, it looks like he's got some kind of weird symbols going up on his campaign wall. Man, this guy's pretty crazy.
Hey,
but of course, he is running for. He does have a handsome profile shot though, and he looks charismatic, even with a pink shirt on.
Well, I do have his theme music for his campaign.
Uh-oh.
Do you recognize this?
No.
Can't you just imagine the dog running around the fields with this in the background?
Wow. Sounds like an action movie.
Governor Jerry Brown, IRS smiles and never frowns.
Soon I will be president.
Come on, you remember this.
Yeah. I remember who it is. It's, what's his name? He's dead now, right?
Well, you could say that. The band, the Dead Kennedys.
Oh, yeah, I got it messed up with someone else. Yeah.
But here it is.
California, over others. California, over others. California, over others.
There you go. It's Marxist heaven, California, uber alles.
Well, Einstein for Oakland.org. I'm looking at him, and he is a man of action, although he's a dog.
Yeah. Well, if Al Gore could run, why can't a dog?
And I have to give him props for his dogged persistence.
That's right.
That's
right.
Yeah, and then yesterday you were supposed to be on, but we had complications beyond our control. And then you had your boxing. Was it boxing kangaroos in Australia?
Yes, a amateur videographer caught two kangaroos going at it, like literally just punching each other to pieces. And it's really interesting to watch because they'll balance on their tails to keep their balance.
Sure. Well,
it was fantastic. Actually, I saw that footage.
Yeah, I saw that back in the 1960s on Looney Tunes because. How many cartoons do they have with that character in there? Yeah,
and of course, if you try to set those up on purpose, even on cartoons, you're considered inhumane. I don't know if you can even make a cartoon like that anymore.
Oh, I don't know. They do. My son watches Wild Kratts, and they have all sorts of animals like kangaroos getting into it, so that's fine. But they do. They box, and they use their tails as balance. But it would seem to me like this would not be all that newsworthy, but then again... We've got Kardashians and Jennifer Lawrence and everyone else in the news, so I guess anything's newsworthy nowadays.
Anything, absolutely. All right. Well, I guess you'll have links to both those stories. I wanted everyone to get to see the video of the boxing kangaroos, too. You can find them both at priceofbusiness.com. Do want to mention today's program brought to you in part by our friends at Abby.com and superinterns.com. Thanks to both of you, gentlemen.
Thanks again, Kevin.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the flip side right here on your favorite radio program, The Price of Business.